Tony, you've got another couple of Star Witness ones, a couple of fillies. They're said, and you've used the word, they're a hot breed. They're spirited. The other two are the same.
Yeah, I think he'd be the stallion himself. Star Witness would be recognised as a stallion that puts a little bit of puts some spirit into him. Now, everyone gets excited about the fact that they've got a bit of spirit. That's all good if it's manageable. I think in a lot of cases, early doors, a lot of trainers would have found them difficult because they test you in that sense. And I think a lot of that's due to the fact that you're sometimes asking more of them than what they're mentally capable or physically capable of giving. And even though he's a speed sire, often people relate that to speed to being early speed, and it's not. Most young 2-year-olds are the type of horse that can cope with the pressure better, not necessarily because of their pedigree. It's just like humans. You know, some people can cope with things earlier than others, and then other people grow into it. Yeah. I think the Star Witnesses grow into themselves. You don't see many of them run as early 2-year-olds. They tend to be latter 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds. And I think, you know, if looked after like you boys and like the group's done with this horse, you'd be encouraged by the fact that he'd go on at 4 and 5.
Yeah.
So we'd get
which you've got a record of doing, and that's one of your traits yourself.
Well, I think, you know, there's an obligation to nurture and not to waste, especially when they show you that they've got ability. I think the important thing is to make those sort of decisions as early as possible, that when you think you've got to the end of their ability, but you've got to nurture that and give the horse every chance to reach his full potential.